and getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. A terrific evening. Look at Old Town there. The historic city of Boston is our backdrop tonight. 2K Sports brings you the NBA. Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Goose out there with Washington. And it's Cowboy. Then it's G. And it's Lowry in it. And for Boston, they've got Levine. Time is out there with Doc. And it's the closer. And it's G in at point guard. And so off the tip, it's Boston. Pass to Doc. Here's G. Passes to Spencer. This one for three. Kept alive.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Here's G. Steve, tonight we have a great matchup at the center spot. Talk about how that position has evolved over the last couple of years.
I think because of the rules, Kevin, there's not a lot of space when guys are posting up because of the defensive rules right now. You can sit in a post guy's lap, especially if he's dominant. So I think guys, as a post player now, saying I got to go out to the three-point line, I got to go out to the free throw line to be able to have some spacing to make shots.
And so it's the Raptors getting on the board first. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
The Celtics shooting their first free throw of the game here.
The Toronto Raptors are an elite defensive group. Reasons why they're long, they're smart, and they're experienced.
Lowry, good. Here's G. Levine. G kicks to Levine. Second chance shot. Here's Spencer. He can't get that one. Great D that time from Leonard.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Outside, Levine. Pass to G. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here is Doc, now recovering, tipped away. Kramer, and the powerful one-handed slam.
A beautiful bounce pass on the deck. He put it only where his man could get it.
We'll talk about the defensive IQ, Smitty, for the Raptors. Where does that reveal itself?
For me, Kevin, their rotations. They are able to send help, double teams, and still recover and get out to shooters.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
It's 2-on-1. Pulls up, and there are the Celtics with another basket. Raptors trail by 5. And here's Lowry. There's the pass to Bacon. And the Raptors miss again. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
And oh, here we go. Lowry's got the fast break chance. Buries it down low. Lowry's got his second basket of the game. Boston leading by 3. Levine passes to G. Levine with it. Lowry picks him up. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And the rejection by Leonard. On the wing, Levine. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Washington. Tries again. And the layup good by Lowry.
I just love the determination on that backboard. Coming out of the gates really, really strong.
He's playing with that one extra gear so far that none of the other guys have found yet.
Here's G. He has 7. Pass to Spencer. He gets the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Lowry passes to Washington. Outside Leonard. pass to Bacon. Three-pointer. And Boston with the rebound.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep one.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Toronto shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. Both good from the line that time. The Celtics with the lead. And there's the pass to Torres. Here is Doc. Outside Levine. From past the arc. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first two shots tonight. Here's Washington. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot two free throws. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Miracle Man, he's checked in for the closer. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
You can tell that miss at the line might stick with him for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead. And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Bacon. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Lamb passes to Leonard. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Pass to Don. Here's prime time. Passes it to Watanabe. 6 to shoot. G. It's good from long range. G's got 10 points.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Outside Leonard. And it's good, 2 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
G passes to Watanabe. And that one, good.
Well, you like how aggressive he is making a play at the rim against length.
And let's forget the height disadvantage. He brings the effort and he brings the energy.
Here's Lowry after the basket by Boston. Count that bucket.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's G. 10 points for him. From deep three-point range, a rebound by Washington. That's good from Lowry on the assist from Lamb. And it's 8 points for Dub.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Boston's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Outside Levine. And the pass to Don. Here's Watanabe. Pass to Don. And the rejection by Leonard. And he recovers it. And it's a foul called on Don. That's his first foul. Clutch, he's checked in for the Celtics. Then for the Raptors, the waiter comes in for Lamb, and it's Bridges in for Washington. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
Now here's Leonard. Lowry kicks to Bridges. Pass to Bacon. There's the triple. The shot that time, not on target.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Passes it to Clutch. Here is Doc, defended by Bridges. Here's the waiter, and he jams it with authority.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Here's G. 10 points for him. Now the pass to Clutch. Launches a three. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Fast break, Toronto ahead, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. Toronto shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
Sometimes, Smitty, you see someone make a pass and wonder, how did he even see that guy? I mean, it's amazing to me.
Yeah, I think Chris Paul leads that list. I think from a big Jokic, Trae Young is a young guy, Ben Simmons, Doncic, those guys see the floor extremely well.
And Toronto has possession after the basket by Boston. Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Here's G. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Smooth checked in for Boston. Outside Leonard. Back to Babbitt. Pass to the body. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Celtics trail by 3. Watanabe passes to Clutch. Pass to Watanabe. Clock at 6. Lets it go from 11. That one, no good. And Toronto will come the other way. Here's Oberto. The quick look, no good that time. Boston's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Shake and bake passes to Smooth. And it's blocked. And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. Here's the waiter. To the right side. Here's Leonard, and it's blocked. A minute 42 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Watanabe. Plays it up off the glass. Watanabe's got 6.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Here's Babbitt. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. To the inside. The waiter passes to Leonard. Here's Oberto. It's good from the top of the key. 1:03 left in the first quarter. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
It's rebounded by Leonard. Toronto leading by 3. The waiter passes to Babbitt. Off target at the rim.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Here's the waiter. A rebound by the Celtics. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Picked away. And Bridges with a clear path to the basket. Plays it in off the breakaway. And the Raptors lead by 5.
No hesitation. He just takes off and takes it the distance.
Yeah, he's a one-man show in transition. Impressive play, taking it right to the rim.
Here's Smooth from 11 feet away. No good on that one. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What do you guys think about the Raptors here in this one?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively. Also keeping them out of sync.
We've got Shake and Bake. Smooth out there with Miracle Man. And it's the closer. And it's Wolf in at the center. That's the Boston 5. Here's Smooth. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Raptors leading by 5. Babbitt passes to the waiter. And the Miracle Man is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Toronto working the ball around now. And Leonard gets it to go. Leonard's got the lead up to 7 now for the Raptors. Watanabe passes to Smooth. From deep. Sinks the triple. 9 points for Miracle Man.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed if he can wind up that open from three-point range. I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
The waiter trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Wolf. Passes to Torres. Here's the waiter. Bridges with the board. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Watanabe passes to Shakenbank. Bucket is good. Shakenbank's got his first 2 points.
That's how you set the table and everybody gets to eat.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. You know, Smitty, NBA referees, officials now have a presence on social media that's aiming at educating fans on calls and why they're made.
Yes, and I love it, Kevin, if you have these demos and talk about plays and games and situations that you're educating fans. It's just that fans look at it when these referees, who are human, miss calls, and then they want to re-show these plays that they missed. We still got to understand they're human, and they're going to miss some calls.
Well said, Steve.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Raptors leading by 4. Here's Torres. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
And the Celtics making a change here. Levine's checked in. The Raptors have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. The pass to Lamb. To Babbitt. Here's the 3. They grab their own miss, but they'll get another chance. Bridges, no one around him. And the Raptors tack on 2 more.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Pass to Wolf. Here's Watanabe. 9 points in the game so far. A steal. Break. Here come the Raptors. Here's Bridges, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Raptors have shot 50% from the line today. 3 for 6. He's checked in for the Celtics. G comes in for Miracle Man. Bacon, he's checked in for Toronto.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Passes it to Torres. Inside. With that shot, the Raptor lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Doc.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Down low, Bacon, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Now here's Levine. No points in the game yet for him. Fires for 3. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Pass to Bacon. Here's the pass to Bridges. Swiped it away. Here's Torres. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. The closer's got 8 points.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
And the Raptors call time here.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Prime time's checked in for Shake and Bake. And the Raptors also making a change. Dubs checked in for the waiter. Pass to Bacon. A 3-ball. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
Where was the D there? No one was covering the open man.
Pass to G. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. Toronto leading by 3. Pass to Lamb. Lets the 3 fly. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
G passes to Doc. Here's prime time. The pass to G. There's the triple. Bridges with the board. Bridges has got his 4th rebound in this one. And a wide open look for Lamb. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Now, here's Bridges. Tight defense on him. They get it back. And it's denied. Here's G. 10 points for him. Pass to Torres. Here is Doc. Now recovering. Drains the 3-pointer. Doc's got 5 points now this quarter.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Passes it to Bacon. Back to Bridges. Kicks to Babbitt. Toronto working the ball around now. That one goes in. And that's now 7 points for Lamb.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
The pass to Doc. Here's G to the middle. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. You know, Smitty, every team at some point faces some locker room turmoil. How tough is it to balance team chemistry?
You know, it's very tough. Sometimes you have those 1 or 2 player additions that it just changes the dynamic of your team. Sometimes you lose a leader. He might not be the best player. Then a lot of times guys are playing for contracts and some guys get a little bit upset because they figure they're playing for their individual success versus team. But when you have that right chemistry, it is beautiful.
It's just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
And Lowry gets double teamed. Washington. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Pass to Doc. Here's G. Passes it to Torres. To the paint. Here's Spencer. Powered down with both hands.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And so Lowry will bring it up for Toronto. Pass to Bacon. To the wing on the left. It's stolen by G. To the middle. Here's Torres. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
And Boston has possession. Raptors knocking down the tray. The 3. Shot is good, and the Toronto lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Spencer. Primetime's got 9 points. Toronto's gone for the 3-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. And the pass to Bacon. Lowry from outside. No good that time. And it's Boston the other way. Here's G. 12 points for him, and they take the lead. Prime Time's got 7 now in this quarter.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Now, here's Bridges. He's covered closely, and here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Lowry kicks to Bridges. With a floater. Offensive rebound. And it's blocked. They retain possession. Lamb passes to Bridges. 5 to shoot. Here's Lowry. And again, Toronto no luck. And here's Boston. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's the closer. Pass to Spencer. Here is Doc. Now recovering. Passes to G. A 3. Rebound by the Raptors. Lamb's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
Still trying to find the range. He hit one in the first quarter. Nothing since.
Now here's Lamb. 7 points in the game. Pass to Washington. Outside for Lowry. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston. And some changes here for the Celtics. The waiters checked in for prime time. Clutch comes in for the closer. And it's Miracle Man in for Levine. And then for Toronto, Leonard comes in for Bridges. And the bodyguards subbed in for Bacon. Here's G. He's got 12. And there's a whistle. That goes on the bodyguard. That's his first foul. The pass to Watanabe. There's the double team with Lamb. Here's G. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
Out to Lamb. Pass to the bodyguard. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. And it's Washington missing. Boston's gone 4-7 on 3-point shots in the second quarter. G, it's good. G's got 14.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
A minute 20 left to play here in the half. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Oberto, and he hits it to tie the game up. 5 points in the game.
If you relax on him out there, he's going to make you pay every time.
Watanabe passes to Doc. Here's G. There's 53 seconds left in the first half. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Shake and Bake's checked in for Doc. The waiters checked in for Toronto. Lowry dishes to Leonard. From past the arc, buries the long-range jumper. And 11 points for Silk.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Watanabe passes to G. Out to the wing. For the 3. No good that time. And Toronto will go the other way with it. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
The Celtics have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws. Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line. Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
With 1 on the clock and the basket by Lowry. And the Raptors lead by 3. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. The first quarter for the Raptors was fairly even. At the end of one, they were able to end up with a 5-point lead. They didn't stop. Thanks for joining.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at G in this game, he's been everywhere.
And something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Yeah, in the first half, he took on the role of playmaker. I think it surprised the defense a little bit. Gave this offense a different dimension.
Setting the floor for the Raptors. Dub is out there with Bacon. And it's Silk, and it's Goose, and it's Lamb at the center position. In the corner, it's Levine. Pass to G. Here is Doc. Here's the closer. He's covered by Leonard. Torres, the pass to G. 6 on the shot clock. There's the pass to Torres. Good on the triple. The closer's got the game tied up here for the Celtics.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
To the inside. And the dunk by Lowry.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
Here's Lowry. Following the three-pointer by Boston. Pass to Washington. Got a piece of it. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Pass to Torres. He's looking for Levine and finds him. And the jam by Levine.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play. I love how he's willing to sacrifice his body in there, giving maximum effort. That's what it takes on the defensive boards.
Passes it to Torres. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Here's G. And that one goes long. Raptors trail by 3. Right wing. Down low. Leonard with the bucket. Leonard's got 8 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
The pass to Torres. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Boston again missing. In Toronto, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Here's Lamb. That 3 off the mark. Boston's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Here's G. They get it again. They get a hand on it. Leonard with the steal. Now the Raptors moving it up. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
G, no good.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like Greg for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. Here's G. He's got 17. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Lamb's got 11 rebounds in the game. It's deflected. Levine against Lamb. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. Some changes for Toronto. Bridges, he's checked in for Washington. The Mavericks subbed in for Dub. Toronto leading by 3. Pass to Lamb. And here is Bridges. And the 3 off target. Here is Doc, covered by Lamb. Kramer And it's Toronto with the rebound. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Celtics trail by 3. Outside, Levine. Inside. G kicks to Levine. Off target from three-point range. The Raptors have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. There's Bacon. Drops one in from the wing. Bacon's got 11.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Here's G. He's got 17. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, G's got 5 points now this quarter. Pass to Bacon. Here's Lamb. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Kicks it to G. To the left side wing. Here's Spencer. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. He's got 13. Toronto leading by 3. Passes it to Bridges. Now the pass to Bacon. And the Raptors tack on 2 more.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Austin's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Pass to G. Back to Levine. Plenty of space. Rebounded by Lamb.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
It's stolen. Here's Babbitt with the 3. The rebound by the Celtics. Doc's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Spencer. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9. Toronto leading by 5. Here's Babbitt. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Bacon. There's the 3. And another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
And a new group in for the Celtics. The waiters checked in for Doc. Shake and Bake comes in for prime time. Clutch, he's checked in for the closer. And it's Miracle Man in for Levine. And then for Toronto, the waiters checked in for Lamb. And the bodyguards subbed in for Bacon. Here's Watanabe. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Watanabe's got 13.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Celtics trail by 6. And G has it in the corner. Got that one up quick. G's got 7 now in this quarter. Toronto's gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Leonard, and finished off by Leonard.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Boston shooting 47% since getting things started in the third quarter. Passes it to Watanabe, and it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. Here's Babbitt. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. No good with the layup. Boston's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Here's clutch, and the rejection by Leonard. For three, Bridges, and again, Toronto with the triple.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
And there's the pass to G. Launches it. Bridges with the board. Bridges has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to the bodyguard. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Bridges misses.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Boston again missing. Toronto leading by 9. The waiter passes to Babbitt. Over to the wing. Here's Oberto. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Passes to Shaken. Here's G. Babbitt grabs the board. Raptors shooting well, 52% in the third. They came to play offensively in the second half. To the middle. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Here's Shake and Bake. Shot to stop the run, and it's good on the way in.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Here's the waiter, and he banks in the layup. The Waiters got the lead up to 11 now for the Raptors.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
The Celtics shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. That one is off. Boston making some changes. Doc, he's checked in for the Waiter. And Prime Time subbed in for Shake and Bake. Dubs checked in for Toronto. Washington comes in for the bodyguard. And he's good on the second. Raptors leading by 10. 1:49 left to play in the third. To the inside, here's the Waiter. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Clearly a foul.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's G. He's got 22. From outside the arc, good on the three-point shot. G's got 11 points in the quarter.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And here are the Raptors now to the wing right side. Washington, that's good. Washington's got 13 points. Celtics trail by 11. Here's G. 25 points in the game. Rebound by the Raptors. The Waiters got 4 rebounds in this game.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
For Toronto, they have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10. And the second free throw, good. And 1:01 left in the third quarter. There's the pass to Clutch. Here's G. Pass to Clutch. Shot clock at 6. He can't get that one to fall. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Here's Lowry. And again, no good by Toronto. Boston's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Watanabe passes to G. Puts up a 3. They get the rebound. Here's Clutch. Connects from three-point range. Clutch has got it back down to single digits for the Celtics.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Babbitt passes to Lowry. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. And so Lowry nails both of them. 7 seconds left in the third. Pass to Watanabe. Got a piece of it, but they get it back. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Toronto ahead. They're up by 11. And do not... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the 4th quarter. On the court for the Celtics, Doc is out there with prime time. Then it's G. Then there's the Miracle Man. And it's Clutch in at the 3. Here's the waiter. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's G. Nailed from three-point land. G's got 28.
Sending shockwaves now. That's his 3rd triple of this half. 4th of the game.
4th quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Torres checked in for the Celtics. Celtics trail by 8. Pass to G. Now the pass to Watanabe. Jacks up a 3. Bridges with the board. Bridges has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Here's G. Boston. No good that time either. Babbitt passes to Washington. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Outside for Lowry. That's tipped. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Just another example of losing concentration. His 4th turnover of the evening. He has to start protecting the ball better.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. Lamb comes in for Bridges, and Bacon subbed in for Maverick. Pass to Don. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. Passes it to Spencer. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the foul. It's on the waiter. That's his first foul. Here's G. Pass to Watanabe. Beyond the arc. It's blocked.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
And he makes that one. 17 points for Dub.
Can't be that easy for him. Gotta body him up down low.
And you have other methods as well. You could deny or you can just front the post.
The pass to Torres. Puts it up. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it.
Unselfish. Moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Pass to Bacon. Back to Lowry. Here's Lamb. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The first one falls.
And one difference this have is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
Celtics making a switch here. Levine's checked in.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
And that one's good by G.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Lowry passes to the waiter. Here's Bacon. Puts it up from 12. Here's the waiter. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. The waiter's got 10 points in just the second half. Passes it to Don. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. To the paint, here's Spencer. Some solid defense there from Lamb. Here's Washington. Pass to Lamb. Rebound, Boston. They're looking now at a sizable deficit.
And there's still time left, so they don't necessarily have to really rush the game. They need to avoid that. And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Here's Torres. Outside, Levine. Here's the closer. The pass to Don. Fires it up. Boston again missing. Three-pointer, Lowry. Score the basket. His 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Dub really making a difference here.
You know, he's been a one-man wrecking crew down low. His consistent scoring has dictated the pace of this game. We'll see if they decide to front him, bring a quick double, or maybe even both to try to slow him down.
Leonard, he's checked in for Toronto. He has a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for the guys during the timeout. He told them you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
Levine for 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Lamb, and again, Toronto with the triple.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half, now has his 2nd.
Bean passes to Spencer. Here is Doc. Here's G. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Lowry's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Raptors leading by 18. 20 feet out. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. 22 points for Dub.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Pass to G. Levine feeling it out a bit. They need this, and it's good on the layup. Levine's got 5 points in the quarter.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
Passes to Washington. Lamb with the ball from downtown, and the Raptors hit again from deep.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
In the flick of a switch, going from defense to offense.
That was great anticipation on the steal. A gamble that paid off.
Levine, a stupendous finish in traffic. Levine's got 9 points now in just the second half. Outside Lowry. Outside Lamb. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
It's stolen by Lowry. Here's Bacon. Guarded by Levine. Bacon's shot is off.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tipping.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
And even if you risk a foul, the D has to play him tougher when he gets it that deep.
And if you don't, they keep finding the matchup every time up the floor.
Yep, it counts.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Pass to Washington. Kept alive. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. And the pass to Torres. Now here's Levine. Pass to G. Here is Doc. And the layup's good off the glass.
He has to show real leadership out there and take this game into his own hands because he's shooting the ball well.
And it's Lowry with the ball, brings it up for the Raptors. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. And it's a foul called on Doc. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Miracle Man, he's checked in for Levine. Here's Washington. Clock at 6. The Raptors need to get a shot off. Bacon's shot is off. Celtics trail by 20. Here's Watanabe. Drills the three-pointer.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Outside Lowry. Passes it to Leonard. Out to the right wing. Bacon the pass to Lowry. Outside Lamb. Goes up. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Boston's gotten 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them. Down low, Watanabe, and it's sent back by Leonard. Pass to Bacon. Here's Washington. The pass to Lamb. From deep. That shot off the mark. The Celtics shooting reasonably well, 45%.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Raptors.
The blocking really turned things into their favor this time.
Great timing, anticipation. They got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum of this game.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Leonard.
When it comes to protecting the rim, there are numerous ways to do that. The most exciting of those, just send shots back. And that's what he did tonight in volume.
Rob.
Shoot it! Come on, shoot it!
Here is Doc. Pass to the kid. Here's Shake and Bake. He's covered by Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Clutch. Boston again missing. Here's Babbitt. Teague with the ball. Pass to Babbitt. Outside Leonard. Now the pass to Ward. Shot from 16. No good. Shot missing.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Both shots good from the stripe. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Babbitt. Inside. Teague the pass to Ward. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was.